Anybody that's like in production,
if you want to
like,
try to straighten it, turn that knob, but that's on the outside.
This one?
The other one.
This one?
Other one.
This one?
Yes.
That's what I was
Loosen
turning.
it, and then you can turn it.
There
you go.
That's what I was doing.
Oh, okay, my bad. I thought you went.
You know, I set the mics up. You know, I'm part-time grip. Meanwhile, we're using that term probably derogatory. Like grips, probably like no. We actually we work on movies. You know,
they probably do, but
we help the puppeteers and
usually grips are the ones that's getting like the bagels and shit. Like
See, now you're really insulting grips.
I'm dead ass serious. I went to our school. They have a film degree.
I thought that was like the like a production assistant who would go get coffee and bagels and shit like that.
Production assistant grip.
I do.
Yeah, he likes it that low.
So when we go through, when you listen to it, I feel like if I'm this close, you're gonna hear like snare, you're gonna hear, you can hear me licking my lips.
I'm just self-conscious. I like it a little closer.
Yeah.
Oh man, but
plus sometimes you never know when I break out in song, so I want to keep it a little further away from the.
Always break it out in song. But
yeah, you got to do a compilation of.
Trust me, it's already been clipped. Brian, I have it on the folder said "Breakout in Song." That's what the name of the folder is.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, what this is? Episode 14?
Is it 14?
Yeah, it is, man.
Yeah, because I listened to episode 12 that we uploaded. So we have another. What's the one after? So we did record after the Thanksgiving episode. We recorded another one
after the Thanksgiving.
Was that when we went across the street and got some yuppie?
Yes.
Wings?
Yes.
Okay.
You got yuppie wings.
Yeah, but that Thanksgiving episode, man.
Oh,
that's a classic.
Yeah. Yeah.
We all like it.
Yeah.
No.
No.
We riff. We can barely even hear the music.
Yeah, you barely even hear it.
Yeah. Helps us get in the mood.
Yeah, we get in the mood. It sets the ambiance.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, man, episode 14 in this.
Jeez.
Damn, man.
Yeah, we flying through them. That's for sure.
Yeah, man, we gonna end the season off right.
Yeah.
You know.
So it's our last. We want to say our last episode of the season or of the year.
Of the year season.
I'm gonna say that we'll try to squeeze one more in. I mean.
We might could squeeze one more in.
The first is Friday or Thursday?
The first is Friday. No, Thursday. The first is Thursday.
The first is Thursday. You're right.
Yep.
You're right.
The first is Thursday.
Yep. Okay. Mm-hmm. So we'll see.
We'll see.
I got
we might try to squeeze one in.
Yeah.
To kind of like hold us over, because we gotta sit down and sit some stuff. You get them some stuff in order and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
Because we becoming stronger than yesterday.
I would join, but I don't know that one. I would join you in that falsetto, but I
want to say that's Britney Spears. I want to say. I'm almost positive that's Britney Spears.
I know some Britney songs.
Yeah. I want to say it's gonna. That's NSYNC.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah. Right. It's gonna be me.
Oh, that one.
That part. Yeah.
No, you gotta be. It's gonna be me. Hey, let's do our intro.
You already know, man. The intro. My name is Markus, aka Sick Visuals.
Yep.
And always to my left.
Yep.
Over to the right. I told y'all this Forrest Whitaker eye over here. This is my good side. To the left is my main man, my ace boom coon Greg, aka the Nassau Agency. All right, and this is the Smoke and Oak Podcast.
Yeah, the 2025 finale.
Yeah, it's 2025 finale because 2026 gonna be a big year for us.
Yeah, man, we got some stuff in the pipeline, and we'll talk about it.
Yeah, man, we got a lot of stuff to talk about, man. As far as like we had a nice little run, man. We started out in August. First episode.
Was it August?
Yep, first episode was in August. And
my birthday month, so that was special.
Yeah, that was special. We met a lot of people that month, man.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. I mean, in putting this all together the way that we did, and I think the way everything kind of fell in line and fell in place, felt natural too, right? Because it was the pressure, but I think we were overthinking it initially. We were like, we got to get the Riverside out. We got to get on all podcast platforms and such and such. And then that's when we had a conversation. It was like, listen, let's sit down, let's turn the camera on, and let's just start recording. And then at least we'll have content that we can upload once we say, okay, we're going to the podcast platforms, etc. But in doing so, at this point, we don't necessarily need, and I've said it before, to be on Apple Podcasts or iHeartRadio, whatever. But, I think it'll come eventually.
We might could get into Spotify with the video podcasting.
Yeah.
So we definitely gonna be. I'm definitely gonna be looking and doing some research for us to kind of get on other platforms and stuff like that. Like I said, we're gonna have a lot of stuff in 2026 that's gonna be opening up for us.
Yeah, we're gonna have some conversations with some people.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have some conversations, man. But like we always do, man. What we smoking on?
So I think the common consensus today is West Tampa Tobacco Company.
Yes.
I got the black label.
We are doing a West Tampa dedication today.
West Tampa. I've got. Is it pronounced Gigante? This size. So they have the Robusto, the Toro. This is Gigant.
Gigante.
Gigante, or
yes,
I want to say Gigante.
Some have the description of the cigars vary between brands. So some might call it a Gordo. Some might call it a Gigante.
I know Gordo. Okay, yeah.
And stuff like that. But Gigante.
Well, West Tampa calls it Gigante. Gigante.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it Dante.
Gigante.
No, with a D.
No D.
Dante.
Because
I'm black.
Do it then.
All right, so I got a Dante.
I get smoking on
the
Dante.
West Tampa Dante. And it's pretty good. So we have to find out if West Tampa has. If anybody listens to or watches us knows any reps from West Tampa, we'd love to come down there and see all the magic. Because I want to know if they haven't done our research yet. I don't know if they have a place similar to. I mean, I know J.C. Newman is a unicorn in Tampa, right?
Yes.
But I just want to know if they have a
factory
facility.
is still functional too.
Which one?
The Fuente factory is still functional too.
Yeah. Right, exactly. But they work. When I think of both of them, when I think of one or the other.
Well, those are the more larger factories. We still have some smaller factories, that operate and stuff like that make their own hand roads.
So I'm wondering if West Tampa has an operation in West Tampa, in Tampa, or they just, having everything made somewhere else, and
then having show here.
But if they have a showroom or something like that, we'd love to come down in there and see what's going on. But this is a great smoke. I mean, this is probably our third or fourth time smoking West Tampa.
We're definitely fans of West Tampa.
Did we meet these guys at
No, we did not meet them at the Tampa Cigar Bash, but
were they there?
Yes, they was.
Okay.
I do have the contact. And I tried to get them on the schedule, but our schedule was just conflicting. So I'm definitely going to reach back out to them, see if we can get on the schedule, come through and, talk about the brand and give some stories.
Well, so I'm smoking the black label. And, still in the very beginning of the stick. And so far, so good.
Yeah.
Right? So, sometimes you got to wait. You know what I mean? And it's funny, I had this conversation with Evan the other day. And Evan's saying, "Hey, listen, I'm from New York. Like, I don't have the patience of being like, let me wait for the second, third for it to be good. Like, I needed to be good like now.
it needed to be good from the start.
We're still exploring other brands and whatnot, and so we want to give everybody that opportunity. But West Tampa, so far has been consistent with like light to finish, right?
Yeah.
I can smoke this all the way down to burning my fingers.
Yeah.
So I got the black label. What do you? I know you got one of those as well.
I'm smoking on something new from West Tampa called the Circle of Life.
Now, do we know it's new, or that's just the newest box we've seen?
I want to say it's new because we've been in the States several times, and that box was just popped up. So I'm gonna say it's a new.
Well, we know it's new to us.
A new blend that they have is new to us. Yeah. So it's new.
Yeah. Facts. It looked good. That wrappers look good.
Yeah, the wrappers look good. I mean, it's a great draw.
Yeah. You're still lit. At least you still lit.
Oh yeah, I get a good pull on it. Nice smooth smoke.
Okay.
I mean, I'm doing a review before we get into
we even get into it. All right.
But the Circle of Life by West Tampa is what I'm smoking on.
Circle of Life.
Do we want to talk about what we're drinking on?
You can find your way.
circle of life. Doom.
Opening scene. Fucking. Quick story.
Hey. Let's get into it.
Quick story. The only. And don't do this. Do it. Don't do this. The only Broadway show I've seen in New York on Broadway is The Lion King.
Okay.
It is the most visually, and it will, because Lion King is, it came out in '95, right? So
yeah.
We were jits. If you're not from Florida, jit is an adolescent that's under the age of 12 or whatever is in the streets.
Thank you for that PSA.
PSA, yeah, you gotta let people know. So for me, like I love Lion King, right? All I gotta say is don't see Lion King as being like the first thing you ever see on Broadway, because nothing else will compare.
Really?
Zero.
Really?
Spider-Man was great. Wicked, amazing. Phantom of the Opera, one of the longest running, right? Cats, one of the longest running. Nothing compares.
Yeah, what happened to Cats?
Nothing compares to Lion King.
Really?
And it was myself, my soon-to-be ex-wife, and my ex-brother-in-law and his girl at the time. I think we spent for 4 people, I think we spent like $800. I mean, it's unbelievable. No, more than that. It was like $380 per person.
Jesus.
On Broadway.
God damn.
When they did that opening, the wine, I cried.
Jesus.
They came through the aisles, and it was just like gazelles, and like, how are they doing this?
How are they doing this?
How are they doing this?
What is going on? It
was unbelievable. So if you've seen Lion King on Broadway, now Lion King, they had it here in Tampa. It's all over the world. They've had it, but on Broadway, unbelievable, huh? So I've never seen anything else on Broadway.
Really?
And I don't really care to. It was just,
I've never really seen like a Broadway show. I just never really had the interest in it. But now
it'll blow your mind.
It'll
blow your mind. I mean, when you're talking about like a Tyler Perry, play, nothing wrong with Tyler Perry plays, right? But it's a production.
Okay.
It's unbelievable. So I digress. What are we drinking on?
I'm drinking on My Boy Blue, and I want to give a shout out to my boy Eddie for putting me on. He in the background right now. He put me on to My Boy Blue.
All right, Eddie.
I appreciate it because that's probably the only beer.
You know where that reference comes from?
Of course. Old school. You're my boy Blue.
My boy Blue. It's so good.
Listen,
it's so good.
That's probably the only beer outside of like an Angry Orchard.
Sir, they only had 12 bottles of baby oil. It's like, what are you doing here? It's my office. It's like, it was lube. No, it was lube.
It was lube
for the wrestling.
Listen, man, Will Ferrell.
Everyone's doing it. We're all going streaking.
We're all going streaking. Come on, let's do it.
So Hank, it's a little cold outside, huh? Oh, don't get us started on movie references.
Please don't. What you drinking though, man?
I'm drinking on. Oh, I just have Modelo.
A Modelo.
Typically, so let's remind the folks here at the state, it's beer or wine.
Mm-hmm.
We do smoking oak, but typically, if we're here, we take a little break from the oak and have something a little bit more fermented.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I'm drinking a Modelo. I think goes pretty good with the stick. What you got?
I have no complaints.
No complaints, but what you drinking?
My Boy Blue.
You did say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hank the Tank. It's so good. Once it hits your lips, it's once it hits your lips. I can't. No, I really can't, guys. Thanks. No, I'm good. Hey, Will Ferrell's a clown. Snoop-a-loop. Oh God, one of the best movies ever.
Yo, that's funny.
Oh man. So good.
Oh man! Now that we didn't got through the formalities.
Yeah, the formalities. What was your weekend like, man? So we're still kind of we're still at the middle of the weekend, really.
Pretty much.
Right
Yeah, we
now.
still in the
What was
middle of
your
the
week
weekend.
like?
My week has died down as far as the Photoshop.
Well, let's not
photo shoots.
Let's not like forget about. I mean, this whole week. This was Christmas week.
You're right.
You know what I mean? So there was some stuff you did this week.
I mean, as far as Christmas. Yeah, I celebrated Christmas.
Yeah.
You know, my Christmas was good. My girl got me a new camera bag, which I have been longing for. She got me a humidor, nice little humidor.
Shout out to Amber, our production manager.
Let me pull this thing out for y'all. You know, my baby got me this. You know,
that looks like the control panel of the Starship fucking Enterprise.
And I treat it as such too.
It's nice though. That thing nice.
That thing is nice.
That thing's nice.
Yeah,
you did good, Amber.
So that was it.
Okay.
I had a couple shoots leading up to Christmas, things like that. You know, same old stuff to keep the lights on.
Yeah.
I had a shoot today, family shoot. Got done with that pretty good.
Working.
Oh yeah, got to, man.
Working during the holidays. That's what we got to do. I mean,
that's what we got to do, man.
Bills don't pay the bills.
Sure don't, boy. Thank God.
But
people still like my work.
I mean, hey, listen, you do good work.
Hey, man, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Man. How was your
sick
week?
Visuals. Just jam packed with events.
Man, you been up and down the road, boy.
Man. It's up and down the road. You know, it's.
If you wanna go and take a ride with me,
I mean, right? But it's been pretty consistent and busy. You know, we're at the tail end of the year, so we just kind of like got to finish the year strong next week. Got a bunch of events next week as well, but this week was kind of preparation for Christmas Eve was a big night for us. And then it's family wise, I had the kids Christmas Eve because things are a little different in my personal life now. But kids enjoyed their gifts and
that's good
and whatnot, and they just went off to a week vacation with mom. So all good. I mean, just plowing through, getting ready for New Year's Eve. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I had to run up to goddamn Gainesville today. Came straight here from Gainesville.
Listen, I gotta take you to it's a cigar lounge in Gainesville. I need to take you to. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a pretty dope one, man.
Yeah.
I gotta take you to that one. I don't know the name of it, but I've been there numerous times. Matter of fact, Bull knows the cigar lounge that I'm talking about. He knows which one I'm talking about over there. He been in that one.
Does he have any ties to Gainesville?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, nah. He just be on the bike.
Be on the bike.
He be on the bike, riding through.
Riding cross country.
He just got back. He just got back from California. He drove to California on his bike. From
you
Tampa.
told me. So when did he do that?
He did that one. So he did about almost 3 weeks ago.
After he recorded on the podcast with you?
No, he did that before he recorded on the podcast. So
man, that whole podcast should have been about his trip.
It should have been.
Wow.
It should have been.
I'm sure he's seen a lot of things and ate a couple bugs.
Listen, man, Bull is family, bro. He been in my life since 2007.
Yeah.
So we got a lot to talk about, man. We got some basic training stories.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, I heard a couple of things, man. You guys.
I gotta have Bull. Don't be mad, but I gotta have Bull tell you this story when he had caught he had a bad hair bump in his beard. Okay. So like when we was in basic training, you can get shaving profiles.
Okay.
Like 9 times out of 10, if you black, you can get a shaving profile because of all the ingrown hairs that you can get and stuff like that.
Now, what do you mean like shaving profile? Meaning like you don't have to necessarily be clean shaved. And
no,
blah, blah, blah.
You don't have to be clean shaven, but you can keep your beard to like 1/4 of an inch or something like that.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So like they have standards to it, but now you can have a full beard.
You can't walk around with a Nipsey Hussle.
Like now you can walk around with a beard as long as it's clean and stuff like that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They didn't change that up now.
Okay.
So yeah, but back then.
You sure? What's the damn Department of War dude? Heath Hegsack, or what's his name?
Who?
The guy who runs the fucking Department of War.
The Department.
Oh, you don't watch the news. They changed the fucking.
It's called the Department of War now?
It's the Department of War.
What war are we in?
Heath Hegsack, whatever his name is. Pete, yeah, the Fox News dude.
Okay, nah, I haven't.
He's the head of all the departments.
He's the head of all military.
Yes, the Department of War. is what it's called now.
If we want to sound cool, just say that, okay?
I mean, you know, the generals aren't necessarily loving him right now. You know?
Of course not.
He comes out like
is he civilian or he used to be in the military?
I don't even. Was he in the military? I don't
If
think. Maybe. That's a hard maybe.
He's the honorable head secretary.
Secretary of War.
so, he's a civilian.
So he used to be Secretary of Defense, right?
So he's a civilian.
He worked for Fox News. I mean,
So he's a civilian. He
Yeah.
That's like that's like somebody coming to do my job and don't know how to, never done it. Like, oh yeah.
well, I mean, look who's running the Department of Health. We're not a political podcast.
We're not. But
However, I have children.
gotta call a spade a spade. In this
I have
motherfucker.
children.
You know?
You didn't see his speech to all the generals?
Listen, bro. I
It was
really
interesting.
don't pay attention to politics like
Yeah.
that because
Good.
it's fiddle faddle. All right.
Good.
It's
Good.
fiddle faddle right
It's
now.
fiddle faddle. Well, anywho, I doubt you can rock a beard anymore with this guy.
From
in
what
charge.
I've been seeing on social media, stuff like that,
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of like staff sergeants, sergeant first classes with beards and stuff like that. Like, you know, they've regulated it now.
Okay.
But I digress. So yes,
know.
in
Listen.
basic training we had a shaving profile in Bull called a real bad hair bump.
Wow.
Almost like a boil on the bottom of his chin. You gotta have this man tell you the story because this shit is so funny. He said this lady laid him on like a table with his head hanging off.
A scalpel to kind of like get in there, it was
Man,
like a boil.
he was like, man, the lady had like with the thumbs and all they.
The thumb. He
Bruh,
probably
he
was
had to bust
screaming
that
for dear
ball.
life.
I'm trying to tell you.
Came out, she probably shot her in her eyeglasses.
Bruh, listen, I got some
Squeeze, it was
stories
like-
too, bro. Like that. It's like what the world. But yeah. But before we get into the rest of it, I'm gonna take me a little potty break, and we
Potty break. Edit that out. Who's our editor?
We're gonna take
You're our editor.
a quick commercial break.
Thank you. Commercial break. Correction. Man, say potty break.
The summertime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have some tank top. We're gonna have some merch with Cigar. I'll tell you when it's done.
Oh yeah. We definitely gonna have some. We got some merch coming, man.
We got some stuff coming.
Yeah.
We back. We back.
We back.
We live.
We alive.
All right.
All the way
So
live.
one of the things that I want us to talk about
Let's do it.
is that goddamn fight the other night. Yo.
Hey.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, listen.
And we were at Taven's now. Shout out to Tate. Him
Yeah,
and
shout
Ron
out
should
to
be
Tate.
here any minute now. So they're coming over from the other side of the bridge. But
Listen, the knockout that we all was wishing for, came
waiting
true.
for. I wanted
Bruh.
him to lay him out though. I wanted them to count
you
over
want,
him.
You
and
wanted
kinda
him to
wave.
go weak leg. Yeah, you want him to go noodle leg.
Did you see? Did I send you? You know, someone put up I don't even know if is it called a meme when it's like a video
I mean,
and they're referencing something else. 'Cause memes used to be it
real
evolved.
Instagram.
So it was kind
reel.
of like Instagram reel, right?
Yeah.
But it was an episode of Martin. Remember when Martin got in the ring with a professional fighter, and he kept grabbing his legs. They were like, "This is exactly what happened the other night." Because every time he kept falling to
Remember
the floor,
when I
we're
said you was the get hit man?
Man.
You have always been the hit man.
Oh, that shit was
That's
so funny.
one of my favorite episodes.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of,
Face
I don't know if I invited you. I think I did. I'm throwing a Martin theme birthday party February 7th. Right here at Estates on the patio. Come through.
Oh yeah.
You know.
The 7th, okay. Yeah.
The 7th. I'm coming, me and my lady, we coming as the CD player episode.
So listen, now you know, I guess you know that makes okay.
Yeah.
Because with Martin, you have certain characters.
You can
but
come.
then you have different episodes.
You got different episodes.
So that makes sense.
So it's
Okay.
like whatever episode you want to come as. One of my boys,
I might be hustling.
he got an exact replica of one of the hoodies that he was wearing on
No
the
shit.
episode. So he's gonna wear that. Like that's cool.
Okay.
Like you know.
I might be hustling with the kazoo
Chief.
episode.
Pick up the pieces.
Pieces. Man, I know you was. I seen you.
I seen you, man. All right,
man. Maybe when you was
maybe
doing
you
the
do pick up pieces. You know,
But-
pick up the pieces.
Come on, hustle, man. How you gonna come in here with a kazoo strapped to a goddamn saxophone? Yeah, so
Hey,
we'll see.
Hustle Bear, bro. Hustle Bear is funny as hell.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Yeah,
that's gonna be
all the
cool.
way
Yeah,
live.
that's gonna be cool. And
I
I'll
got
show
AD.
with my mama
AD's gonna be
biscuits.
coming through DJing for us.
Okay.
So we ain't got to worry about the ones and twos.
I'll show up with a box of my mama biscuits.
Please, show it with my mama biscuits. Somebody living foul.
Somebody
My
living
mama
foul.
biscuits. But back to the fight, man. That was it lasted too long. Like, but I understand. You know, you want to give the people
Well,
a show.
they were doing 8 rounds. We
Yeah.
knocked him out in the 6th round,
Mhm.
and when we were watching it, we saw him hesitate, like he was trying to drag it on. We were like, man, just finish this
Yeah,
guy.
just
right?
finish him.
And we were
Right.
watching. It was so apparent that this knockout's about to happen.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, each one of us kind of had to, like, we were drinking, we had to piss. We were just like, you're not ready to get up.
Bruh.
We knew something was gonna happen,
Bruh.
and he broke his jaw in 2 places.
In 2
And
places.
we witnessed that live.
Bruh, the crazy thing is, like, you know, once the internet gets a hold of it, you got people breaking down the punches.
Oh yeah.
Bro, this dude broke. He's like, you see the slow motion, his jaw literally almost tapped his earlobe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, God damn.
That's when he sat down on the ground. He was like,
Yeah, yeah.
we thought he was just like, oh, I just got hit.
I thought
But it was
he
more like-
was BSing about his jaw being broke, but then you start seeing pictures where his jaw actually was broke.
Yeah.
Motherfucking 2 different places.
Yep, they get the X-rays, and then he posted live when he had. I mean, this side was the size of a freaking grapefruit.
You know, you had one of them boxing experts was like, he should have been clinching his jaw when he hit that
To get that,
punch, but
yeah.
he was too tired, so he was breathing out his mouth. He looked heavier than what he was, man.
He did look sluggish.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, and he said, I didn't really prepare as much or whatever. It's like, what did you think was gonna? First of all, this is all a money grab.
Yeah.
I mean, they got 92 million.
Each.
92 million.
Each.
Kick me in the nuts for 92 million, and then break my jaw.
What's it? Kick me in the nuts and break my jaw.
And I will stay down. How am I supposed? What did the script say? Am I supposed to?
Am I like
So
how
I
long?
step into the punch. Is that
Yeah.
right? Should we rehearse this? Because I need to know. So the 3-minute mark in the 6th round, I got to step into the punch and take it and fall out. You want me to fall this
Exactly.
way? You want me to fall like that? You want me to fall like Peter Griffin when he falls down the stairs? How do you want me to do it? Because as long as the check clears,
Yeah.
tell me how to take this fall.
Listen. All right. So
And then they said, what's the dude name that fought Logan? That fought Jake?
Anthony Joshua.
Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
They said Anthony paid. He's only getting like 50 or something and change because he had to pay taxes in both the UK and the US, which is crazy.
That's still a lot.
I get that, but I'm the type that if I won the $1.8 billion jackpot, don't give me $950.
Give you the 1.8.
Give me. You can take the biggest winner when it comes to the lottery is the government.
Of course.
So if I ever won like a big jackpot like that, just give me the annuity so I can get most of the money.
Yeah.
And then just, do it over 25 years or whatever it is. But god damn it, don't take half. Jeez.
Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
whatever.
But, man,
before
you
I
know-
played, I didn't have
Exactly.
a $500 million.
Since
or whatever.
we talking about moments, man, let's go ahead and talk
Yeah.
about some of the moments that we done had on the podcast, my brother. Like,
Okay.
what's one moment
What's
you was
one
like,
that pops out?
yeah, that pops out.
I mean, I would say so. For me, like our first episode was our first episode when I talked about OJ.
Oh yeah, the OJ story.
The
definitely.
OJ story was classic.
Yeah. OJ
And you know, it's so
story
funny.
definitely
I was in Fort Lauderdale like 3 months ago, 3.5 months ago, something like that. I'm down there a lot, but like this particular time,
Yeah.
I was on Fort Lauderdale Beach and I was passing the Atlantic Hotel that I used to work at, and I was right at that light that I explained to you in my OJ story. I wanted to take a picture of like so you can see it's still kind of this elevated, porch area and where this lady was there and was like, fucking murderer!
Yeah, fucking murderer.
It was crazy. Crazy. And you know it's full circle because we got into that conversation about OJ because we're talking about public opinion with Puff Daddy.
Yes.
Right? And then the documentary came out.
Documentary and
Yikes.
boy, this is a sick man.
Yikes. I just thought he was a 69 guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This is a sick man.
Holy shit. Yo, you know how crazy it is for someone to be like, yo, so I went, we be partying, I go to bed, I have I have a couple chicks in the bed, I wake up, he's next to me.
Yeah.
And I'm aching. I'm like, why are you aching, bro?
Bro. First off.
And I'm wondering what happened.
First off.
What do you mean what happened?
You know why you
got
aching.
penile penetrated.
You know why you aching. Ain't no reason for you to be trying to act dumbfounded. You know why you aching. Somebody didn't tickle that booty hole.
And he ain't somebody. It's the one that say he can't stop, won't stop.
Exactly. If you fell asleep with a woman and wake up next to a man and you sore, 1 + 1 = 2, my brother.
Yo.
Hey.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Come on now.
Hey, yo.
Listen, man. We got to call a spade, man.
Anyway. But yeah, so that's for me, that first episode, kind of how we got into it. We talked about a Christmas Story because we're sitting next to that lamp on the over at
Long Ash.
Long Ash, yeah. And Ybor.
For me, man, probably Tampa Cigar Bash, bro.
Oh, that was dope.
Yeah, that was dope for us. Yeah, because we
Tampa Cigar
we
Bash,
met the who's.
Yeah, that was really cool. So if you guys haven't seen that.
That was a good one.
We didn't even release that as an episode. We just kind of released that as like
that was just content
post and content. We do that sometimes when we have when we're at different events and whatnot.
Yeah, crazy thing is, man, I forgot to put out that damn review of the whole event. We did a whole review on it, and I forgot to put it out.
You didn't forget. We got the content. You can release it anytime you want.
Right, I could.
You know what I mean? So, and that's the beauty about recording. And what we're doing, with the podcast or whatever, it doesn't necessarily have to be in order, so to speak. I mean, we could even, the next year, we could even start doing like a throwback Thursdays or something like that, and just posting something that we did last year that we're digging into crates and we didn't necessarily post.
Yeah. Also, too bad, I want to give a shout out to Smoke Justice or Justice Smoke. Our guy out in Texas, who's been showing us support.
Yeah, is it Justice?
I want to say it's Smoke Justice.
Smoke Justice.
Yeah, I want to say it's Smoke Justice.
Do we know his name?
Nope, but I can tell you right now.
He's a cool dude, man.
Cool dude,
I remember
man.
seeing he posted something and he had us on the big screen in his house.
Yeah,
that was pretty dope. Yo, come out to Tampa Bay area, man. We'll show you a good time. Hit us up in the comments. Let us know your info, whatever, man. We'll send you some merch or whatever.
Oh yeah, Smokey Justice is the name.
Justice.
Yes.
Shout out to Smokey Justice.
Shout out to Smokey Justice.
You're a real one.
Real one. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So yeah, hit us up in the DMs, and we'll send you some merch, and we'll get you. We'll make sure you stay a fan for a while for sure.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. So shout out to him. I also want to give a shout. I don't know if I gave a shout out to my Uncle Happy.
You did.
I did.
Yeah, because remember one episode you said Uncle Happy, and
Uncle
that was
Happy.
the Thanksgiving episode when I started singing.
Uncle Happy watching the podcast all the way up in Panama City, man. We appreciate it. Yeah, he hit me over the
Andre 3000. That's Pharrell. We got another one for real. I call you for real because you're the truth.
Hey, real quick. So I saw that Claire Huxtable from The Cosby Show.
Felicia Rashad. Okay.
Felicia Rashad, yes. Claire Huxtable was supposed to be Dominican.
Yeah, you sent me that earlier. Yeah, I saw that. That's crazy.
I was like, what? I was like, that was kind of dope.
No,
like,
I'm wondering.
I feel like that should have been something that came.
Rashad, is she? I mean, is she?
No, but I did research. She spent some time in Mexico as a kid and learned Spanish.
Okay.
So that's how she knows Spanish fluently.
That would have been a cool spin, but I mean, obviously what came of it
still was dope.
Classic.
But yeah. But also I feel like that would be something you could do in today's climate. Like it'll translate a little bit better in today's climate versus when it originally came out.
Meaning how?
Meaning like a lot more interracial
Like-
couples and stuff like that.
Okay.
Because they want her to be a little bit more Latino,
Okay.
you know, and stuff like that.
I mean, well, no. I was thinking maybe they were trying to play off the dynamic that like I Love Lucy when she was married.
Yeah,
to Ricardo,
I can see that too.
But I mean, that was a different time. They
Yeah,
didn't
that
have
was-
kids. They were just
yeah,
kind of
that was
doing
way
their
different
thing.
time.
Yeah. So, I mean, you can do that now for
Yeah,
sure.
you definitely could do it now.
But I mean, yeah. It would have had a little
Yeah,
pushback.
little pushback back then.
Yeah,
But
that was dope.
in today's climate, they all
You got
for
any other past memories? We talking like we've been doing this for 10 years.
Man,
We recorded so much content.
we
so it's
recorded
just one
so
of those
much
things where-
content, bro. It was the Dela Cruz episode, man. That was a good episode for us.
right here.
Yeah, right here, man. Because I mean, it came off of us just hanging out on
Yeah.
your birthday, end up
Yeah,
all the
running
way
into
in town and country at Elena's
Yeah.
to meet Richard and his wife, and then next thing you know, he on a podcast.
Yeah, man, they're such great people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and their story.
Yep.
You know, that's episode 9.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 9. So if you don't know, Richard and his wife, Mr. and Mrs. Dela Cruz
Yep.
from Dela Cruz Cigars. If you don't know their origin story about how they started the brand and just the cigar itself, the cigar brand itself is a pretty dope brand from the label to the story behind how they started it. Check out that episode 9.
Yeah.
And
That
they
was
go into detail.
Definitely a good episode,
Yeah.
man. You know, where he was talking about why he don't smoke weed.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he had some good stories, man.
Definitely had some good stories for her. But
So
what you got?
Man, we had so many cool moments. Like, so for me, like when we do this outside of guests,
Yeah.
so we only had a few guests.
Mm-hmm.
It's our camaraderie and then our chemistry on camera. I mean, people see us on camera, they're watching, they watch our episodes, but off camera, I mean, we have the same vibe, right? We have the same, because when we thought about, really when we think back of us putting this together and what we were, our initial idea and kind of watching the gears go, we didn't necessarily, it wasn't necessarily a game plan. And that's what I love about it.
Yep.
It wasn't like we had a blueprint and we kind of had it all laid out like, hey, this we gonna do this first, and then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna release it here. We made one of the things that I wanted to make sure that we did was that we turn the camera on and we have a conversation, because that's what people are saying. Like when we go out and we go to the cigar lounge and we're having a drink, we're having a stick, right?
Yep.
People are like, yo, that's a podcast,
Yep.
right? I'm sure even when you started your podcast, people were like, listen, just turn the camera on or turn the mic on and just have a conversation.
Let's just
that's
have
all
a
it is.
conversation.
And
that's it.
how it comes across so genuine.
Yep.
Because we're just talking.
We just talking.
It's just so happened there's a microphone in front of us and a light and a camera.
Exactly.
Because as we're talking, I forget that all this shit's going on. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We had to tighten it up. Get a little format
Yeah.
and stuff like that to make it kind of I won't say podcast one, but make it, keep the viewers interested
Yeah.
and stuff like that. We wanted to surround it as, with cigars and,
Well, we
liquor
gotta stay
beverages.
we
stay on brand.
Yeah, we stay on brand.
But our brand also too is barbershop talk.
Facts.
So we've been staying on brand so far, man. Like I say, we got a lot of things coming in.
We got some things in the pipeline. So,
Yeah.
like, one of the things that we are looking into is we met the rep for La Aurora
Yes.
Cigars. And where's he out of? North Carolina?
Yes, he's out of
North Carolina. And he was like, listen, you guys have to come to DR. Because there is essentially like a convention. Right? It's essentially like a convention of like the brands that make the cigars.
Yep.
And all the I want to call them distilleries, but they're not distilleries. But the cigar factories.
Yes,
right?
cigar factories.
Right, where they have the fields and the tobaccos and like all those big guys they all kind of converge. And I think he said Santiago.
Mm-hmm.
Is it in Santiago? Santiago DR. And he's like, that's in February. You guys have to come out to that. All the big heads are there. You can talk to them. They'll love to be on camera, whatever. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
For our podcast, our platforms.
We definitely,
and so we're gonna dig a little bit deeper into that and see if we could see. I mean, we can make it over. It's a flight, but
of course
you got to make sure everything aligns and we can do that.
Of course.
So
man.
if we're able to do that, that'll be huge for us because we could probably squeeze 2-3 episodes out of that one trip.
Yeah, definitely. We definitely have to squeeze at least 2.
At least 2.
At least 2. So that'll be dope for us, man. Coming up in March, I want to say it's the 18th through the 21st. We partnered up with Tampa Cigar Week, so we're gonna be following them that whole week of their event with our boys, our fellas, Kevin Big Bear.
Yeah, Kevin Big Bear, yeah.
And our boy John. So we're going to be following them. We probably going to, I want to try to see if we can get maybe 2 episodes out of that.
Yeah, that would be dope. I mean,
definitely
they've got a lot going on.
They got a lot going on.
Week, yeah.
We just dropped the promo video. So I did I did the promo video for him, so we're going to do that.
Yo, did you record that?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I was wondering that too when he was doing the whole thing and I saw it on their platform first, and then when I saw you uploaded it, I was like, I wonder if Marcus.
I did that. So we looking to bring him on next month, next year, however you want to put it.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring him on a podcast so he can really just kind of talk through Tampa Cigar Week and talk
a little history behind it.
Tampa Cigar Week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell
this is
Bear.
What, their 6th year?
I want to say 6. Yeah.
Their 6th year. Okay.
Yeah, this is their 6th year. I'm gonna tell Bear, man, look. When it's story time, my brother, I need 10, 15, maybe 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes.
Bear's gonna give you an hour of a story.
Bear can give you a whole hour.
Bear starts with the origin. He'd be like, all right, wait. Back in '78, I'm like, Bear, you gonna have to. I need the Cliff Notes.
We need the Cliff Notes, bro.
I need the Cliff Notes. Cause Bear be going back.
Yeah,
he be going back.
Yeah. But yeah, man, so that's what we got going so far, man. But we're going to take a break. We got some of our fellas that came through. We're going to sit down with us. We're going to take a break and greet them. And then we're going to get the, ashes and answers?
We'll talk a little bit more and do some ashes and answers and get the people what they want.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Amber, hit the button. Oh, shit, Amber's not here. Huh?
You rolling?
Yeah, I'm ready. Listen,
ready? Hey,
you ain't gotta get ready if you stay. If you stay ready, you
ain't gotta get ready. You know. But let's go ahead and give a little small review of our sticks, brother.
So, my West Tampa Black Label.
I
mean, so far so good, man. I mean, look, I still got. I think I'm about almost halfway.
Yeah.
So, pretty much getting into my second, third.
Yeah.
It's consistent.
Oh yeah,
consistent through, easy pull. I lit it a couple times, but it stays lit, burning pretty okay.
Yeah,
what you think,
man? You know me, man. You can't go wrong with a West Tampa. All right.
Yeah, West Tampa. Shout out to West Tampa. We're gonna find you guys. We gotta come and talk to you guys. This is.
Yeah, I mean, mine's is still hitting like I first lit this thing. So I got some content coming through, man. I'm gonna do a you can't go wrong content.
You can't go wrong.
We should do that.
So we got to do a you can't go wrong.
Yep.
And we need to have. We need to
definitely do a bargain. So I got some stuff coming out where we do bargain cigars. Okay. Not even bargain. We're gonna do affordable sticks under $10. Things like that.
Yep.
So I got that.
We should also do something that we should think about the different cigar lounges that we've been to, especially here in Tampa, Tampa Bay area. There's so many to choose from, and just kind of have a small conversation about each one. I mean, everything from Sterling to, used to be Davidoff, but Corona Cigar Company.
Yep.
To Estates, Black Leaf, right?
Central Cigars.
Central Cigar.
Definitely need to go there and hang out at Central Cigars.
I mean, they're all Castle cigars. They're all great in their own right.
Yeah.
But there's little nuances I think that people, especially if you're coming to Tampa, you're like, man, what's what?
Exactly.
And then things that are coming, they're opening up a red phone booth in Tampa.
I can't wait. I think I told you. I can't wait.
You may have told me.
Yeah. But Bear from Tampa Cigar Week told me.
Yeah. So if they do that, I'm excited about me because Red Phone Booth has several locations. Miami, 2 in Atlanta, one in downtown Nashville. I'm not sure if there's any more. Maybe.
Yeah.
But I mean, my favorite is Buckhead, Atlanta, Red Phone Booth. So I think if we do something like that, that'll be dope.
Yeah,
that'd be dope.
We got some, like I say, man. We got some shit coming through.
We got some stuff coming through.
Yeah, man.
So definitely, we got to book DR for sure.
Yeah, we got to book DR.
We got to book DR. Ron, we're going back to DR.
Yeah, we're gonna hit DR.
Yeah, we're going back to DR. Yeah, February. Yeah, we can go to some.
We gotta hit DR.
Yeah, we're going to Santiago. I think. Yeah. So we got to hit up our guy. You remember his name from La Rua?
Garvin.
It's Garvin. That's right. I should know that. My cousin's name is Garvin.
Crazy thing is, I'm horrible with remembering names. I remember faces better than names, but
you do real good with names.
I don't know how.
Man, I was sitting next to Evan the other day, and I'm like, Ian. In my head, I'm thinking Ian. I'm like, that don't sound right. Evan.
People's name that I need to remember, I remember.
Hey, all you gotta do, right?
But man, let's go ahead and get into Ashes and Answers.
Ashes and Answers? Ashy ass answers?
Yeah, Ashes and Answers.
Hey, Amber, we need more questions. So hit up your social media crew.
Because I looked at the box today, we looking kind of scarce.
I swear to God, I'm going to get. Matter of fact, I'm gonna order stickers. I'm gonna order Smoking Oak stickers for our box.
Amber gonna paint it all black, and we're gonna put the Smoking Oak sticker right there.
Okay.
And right here,
or we should just get a box of Placencia Blacks.
I mean, we could do that too.
We'll make it work. We'll make it do what it do.
We'll make it work. You want to go first?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
By the way, that circle of life established this year.
Oh, okay.
See? Brand new.
Oh, the Circle of Life?
Circle of
West
Life.
Tampa? All right, West Tampa.
See?
Yeah, well, it's the Jamie of your podcast.
See?
Jamie.
Appreciate it.
Shout out to Jamie. Jamie from the WWT. World Wrestling Tampa. All right, let me see.
Oh, shit.
God damn, Amber. All right. What's the pettiest reason you ever stopped talking to someone? Boy or girl? I don't even want to say boy or girl, but man or woman, or boy or girl. I mean, you can stop talking to a kid because they fucking stepped on your shoe or something.
Nah, we're gonna go woman. We gonna go woman.
This is all right. So, what's the pettiest reason you ever stopped talking to someone?
For me?
For you, the pettiest reason.
I'm gonna tell you the pettiest reason for me is this girl used to wear these Fila sneakers.
You cut off.
They look like the big boat Fila sneakers.
I remember those. Yeah.
Man, I hate them damn sneakers.
We talking about high school or what?
Nah. This was like 6 years ago, 5-6 years ago.
So, I mean,
this was before Amber. Just to let you know.
Were you? So you were dating her, and you were like, I couldn't get past.
I mean, it wasn't a date. It was like a little fling thing.
And the shoes was
I hated those
hard
shoes.
Stop for you?
It's a hard stop, bro. Like, I'm a shoe head. Like, if your feet ain't right, I'm sorry. Like, I'm finding some reason to not hang out with you, not talk to you, none of that.
Really?
Yeah, and I can't do it, bro.
Damn, I'm glad I don't have a cleft palate or something. Jesus. All right. Damn, you thought about that right away.
Yes.
The pettiest reason. I mean, I don't know.
Just like how you feel that Tito's is one of those liquor brands that's overrated.
Trash.
Exactly.
Tito's. If you drink Tito's, play in traffic.
Overrated. So mine's is the Fila shoes.
Fila shoes. Okay.
Yes. And when I clip this, I'm gonna put a picture up of what I'm talking about.
Of the girl?
Of the shoe.
Oh shit. I was like, oh shit.
Nah, I wouldn't put my business out like that.
Amber's like, put that bitch up. Who is she?
I wouldn't even put
Amber's like, who is she?
Amber fight, all right?
I know.
What's yours?
Amber, the one that'll. You seen that episode of Martin when Gina pulled up to the school when the lady was flirting with Martin? And she was like, I was thinking about it. And, I was thinking about when he came home and he said something.
Hey, you said
and
something.
He I'm gonna
She put the Vaseline on it, everything.
He took everything out. So the pettiest reason I stopped talking to anyone really. I don't know.
It's one in there.
I'm sure it is. I mean, damn, I need
probably
time
ain't gonna
to think about it.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Could you, Markus? I have always wanted that.
So
let me think.
What is one? You ain't gotta. It ain't gotta be from like your past. What is something you would? What's something petty that you would stop talking to someone?
Now I'm thinking, right? So now, what? Listen, petty. I don't know if it's petty. For me, it's got to be. For me, you got to disrespect me or my family or my kids or something like that, right?
Yeah, but that's
major. So
that's major. So what's petty?
Petty. Wow. Damn.
If she drink Tito's.
Oh, I mean, if you drink. No, well.
If she drink Tito's on a regular
kombucha girl that went viral, it's like, damn, that's a tough one, Amber. God damn, Amber.
Oh man.
Damn it, I'm trying to think if there's anybody that I don't speak to anymore because they didn't return a text or something like that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. All right, look, I can't think of anyone that's not in my life right now because of something petty.
Yes.
I would, however, say one of the things that I do not like in women or dating a woman or whatever, and it's been, you know what, I'm sure I've done this in my younger dating years. Women who have their nails painted, right? Mm-hmm. Painted, whatever color. I like nice manicured hands. Either have it manicured or just, if you clip your nails and you don't paint your nails, I don't give a shit, just cool. But back in the day, I don't know if they do it anymore, but girls would like pick at it. Where they bite it or they pick at the paint. And I don't know if this is an old term, but when I saw like chipped nails, I think they had dirty foot. Remember dirty foot? Back in the day? Right?
I think they dirty foot.
Right. Hey. So like it was. So in my opinion, if you're not, if your hands, or even if you're wearing sandals in the same situation, it's chipped.
Yeah.
Everything you own in the box to the left. I can't do it. I can't do it.
What's everything
you
own?
Could be the baddest chick on the planet.
Speaking of nails, bro, I don't for me, if you had out of normal nails, like long ass nails, where you can't function in life, everything in the box to the left.
Oh, you mean like that episode of Family Guy? Shaquita, I could talk. Shaquita, I could talk. Hey, Peter was wild for that.
Hey, he was wild for that. Hey, Peter was wild for that. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, the nails that's where you can't do daily functions and shit. No. Not
okay.
Do that.
All right.
Yeah.
Your turn to pull a ashy ass answer out of there.
You know what part of my head at Bad Boys 2 when they went to go bail the country dude out, they was sitting in the lockup, and Mike was trying to see where Marcus was feeling about the girls that Sid was dating. Yeah. She's like, Sid like them big old muscle bound niggas. They're so big, Mike, they can't even wipe their ass, Mike.
I remember that shit.
Mike was just like, really?
Bad Boys 2, shout out to Bad Boys 2.
Oh man,
that's a franchise that I'm glad they closed it. I still haven't seen the last one, but Bad Boys for Life.
It's pretty good. The last one is good for a closer.
Yeah,
it nothing beats the 1 or 2.
But don't get me that whole Coming to America 2.
Please don't. Yeah. Let's not get him started. All right.
I almost stopped talking to Eddie Murphy for that. Is that petty? Because he made Coming to America 2. Nah,
because if Eddie walked in here right now and said he want to smoke a stick with us, shit, we smoking the stick. All right. The question is music better in the car, at the lounge, or live in concert?
Ooh, that's a loaded question.
It is.
So I don't typically do concerts. I don't typically do concerts because I don't like crowds. Now, it's very specific, right? So like I lived in Jersey, worked in New York City, never did New Year's Eve. Side note, if you do New Year's Eve in New York, you're wearing a diaper. There are no, think about it. There are no bathrooms.
God
One when you see Andy Cohen and Anderson Cooper, and you got people that is right up to the gate. They've been there since 6 o'clock that morning to be able to be right up against that gate. There are no bathrooms. They're wearing diapers, Marcus. Stop and think about that.
I'm not doing that.
That's
Never.
what they're doing. Outside of that, there's so many cops. New York's very, very safe. Right? But 2 million people in Times Square, I'm good. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade brings out 4 million people.
No, I'm not
when
doing
you're
that.
watching that on Thanksgiving Day and that parade's coming down, there's 4 million people lined up. I'm good. I'm good.
You know.
Now, concerts, right? Rest in peace, anybody that family was affected by like that Travis Scott stampede, right? It's shit like that. That's like, listen, and I don't live my life in fear. There's people that won't get on planes because planes fall out of the sky, whatever. But I've seen the world, and if I were afraid to get on the plane, I wouldn't be able to see the world. So I don't let fear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's people that won't drive because like accidents happen all the time. Blah, blah.
Yep.
So I don't. That's not necessarily why I don't do it. It's just that it's a really uneasy feeling.
Yeah.
Now, concerts are slightly different because you're coming through metal detectors. It's very organized or whatever the case. I just don't typically spend money on concerts, right? So that's that. In the car, I like being in the car because I can choose whatever the hell I want to listen to. But I do like small, intimate, lounge setting live music.
Okay. So you
Jazz,
going with at the lounge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me, I'm gonna say the car, and this is the reason why. When you play your music in the car, you're able to get all the music. You're able to conceive the music.
Yeah.
How the artist intended you to receive it.
Yeah.
You know, when they do tests on their music, they test it on headphones, they test it in open spaces, and they test it in the car to make sure it sounds the same across the board.
Yeah.
I like it better in the car because, I mean, I'm born and raised in the South, so I want to hear that thump. I got to hear that thump.
High school. Did you have a car in high school?
No, I did not.
All right. College.
Yes.
Time. So back in the day, especially like when I was in high school, we used to have like the tweeters in the back and the thump going. Did you have that in your first car?
No, I did not.
So all of my boys had the, you just
got to.
You know what I mean?
Got to.
In Florida. That's all. You can't even hear the music.
to.
Can't even hear the music.
Got to.
I had like one kind of bass speaker in the trunk or whatever. You hear the trunk rattling, whatever. And it just kind of got ridiculous. But to your point, like being in your own car and your own space.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You look at people at the light. They be at the light just, and
I'm telling you.
They just,
I be bumping.
getting into it.
I be in. You need a club husband.
Yeah, that's that funk, right? But you see people and they just be going at it. They don't care who's watching them.
Nah.
So I mean, I like the sentiment of like the car thing, but I mean, I do like a lounge kind of like setting.
Yeah. Now I
Small,
will admit,
intimate.
I've been in a lounge where I'm like, okay, this thing thumping.
Right.
I like this.
Right.
But if I had to pick between the two in the car, because I just feel like I can receive the music how the artist intended you to receive it.
How the artist intended you to receive it. Okay. I like that. You know what? This is the last episode of the year. We should do 2 more.
Let's do it.
You know what I mean?
I'll go again.
So maybe we can just clear this out, and then that way. Ooh, it's only 2 more left. Amber, it's only 2 more left, Amber.
Sheesh.
We ran through it, remember? So now you got it. You gotta.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta go to work.
You not Amber.
Wait. You did the last one. Let me do.
I ain't even look at it yet. I ain't even look at it yet.
All right, hold on. Oh, Ron, you probably want to hear this one. Do Cuban cigars still live up to the hype, or are boutique brands leading the way?
I ain't even gonna hold you. There's some boutique brands out here, man, paving the way or making the way.
Okay.
It's a couple boutique. We done been to them. We didn't know a couple boutique brands. Dela Cruz.
Yep.
Making the way.
Yep.
I mean, Arimio, who I interviewed, they making the way. They got some nice
Second Amendment.
good
Shout out to Brian. We'll have Brian
Second
on soon.
Amendment.
Yeah.
You know, them boutique brands is what's really kind of like. I don't even want to say keeping the cigar industry alive. They making their own lane.
Yeah.
As far as like, you got your big house name cigars, your Olivas, your J.C. Newmans, your Arturo Fuentes.
Right.
I mean, shit, you can even call West Tampa a boutique.
Yeah.
I
mean, it started in 2022, so yeah, you're right.
So it's like.
Meaning they're not everywhere.
Yeah.
Those Placencias, Olivas, you go to a cigar lounge.
You go to a cigar lounge.
It's a staple.
Yeah, you can go to
it's like finding
any
Bacardi
state that
at a
is
bar.
like pro cigar or whatever
Right.
it is, that are known for having cigars.
Yeah.
They're gonna be in there because they're those big names. But the boutique brands, bro. Yeah.
So let me ask you this: how many Cuban cigars have you actually had? Did you have many, or
I have not had many. Not that I can recall.
Yeah.
Any true authentic Cubans.
Okay, so for me, I'm gonna say the boutique cigars mainly because I haven't experienced a lot of Cubans.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've had a couple of Cuban cigars in my tenure of smoking cigars, but I don't think in the ones that I've had, it didn't blow my socks off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably take a Placencia or Camacho, whatever, out over a Cuban. I think it's just, there's so much hype about these Cuban cigars. It's almost like, because of the embargo, and it's kind of like hard to
and that's
get.
the thing is like with the embargo, is making the Cuban cigars hard to get. But then at the same time, the only thing that's really keeping a real true Cuban cigar is grown and made in Cuba.
Yeah.
But you have other brands who have Cuban seed, they grow it somewhere
That's
else.
true. Yeah. Yeah.
So technically, is that a Cuban cigar? If it's a Cuban seed, or does it have to be grown, rolled in Cuba?
I think the latter of what you just said,
Mm-hmm.
right? I think it has to be start to finish.
Start to finish. Gotcha.
In Cuba, right? So if you get the seed
Mm-hmm.
from Cuba and bring it over to
DR.
South Florida, climate's the same as DR or whatever, right? The
Mm-hmm.
soil probably the same. Obviously, I think it's more of a marketing.
Yeah.
So you think about think of Key West, for example. All those islands in Key West, the climate is exactly the same as DR, Cuba. It's salt water and all around, and ocean air. It's the Caribbean Sea.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
We can grow papayas in Florida just like they grow them in DR.
Yeah.
So yeah. I mean, I think for me, it's going to be like the boutique cigars.
Same.
Real quick, I'm going to ask Ron. So you smoke a lot of Cuban cigars.
Yeah.
Do you think that Cuban cigars are more of a hype? Would you prefer Cuban cigars over like boutique cigars?
Really?
I've had pretty good Cubans.
Yeah.
EK54, Articus,
Yeah.
there's some really good Cuban cigars.
Yeah.
You have to try them.
Yeah.
You have to try them because sometimes the boutique cigars, some of those aren't really aged very long. If you
Yes.
smoke a lot of cigars,
Yeah.
Yes.
you can tell the difference.
Okay.
Right? So that's why with the Cubans,
Yeah.
a lot of those they have really good age to them, so you can tell the difference.
So I think that's the difference. I think the difference is we haven't
The aging
experienced
process.
so many of them.
Yeah.
The boutiques,
Yeah.
they only age to get them out to the masses.
Right.
Yeah.
So they're not like your open sexes or your
Right.
Cubans that
Yeah.
are
Age for 10 plus.
10 plus years.
Exactly.
And then you smoke them. You can
Ah.
definitely tell the difference. I know I can.
Yeah.
Each cigar versus the others.
There you go. There you have it.
There you have it.
From a connoisseur.
Exactly. But that's
Shout out to Ron.
that's the
did
beauty of
business.
cigars. It's almost like with liquor.
Yeah.
You know, the aging process is what defies, you know, a boutique versus, you know, a non-boutique or
That's
somewhere
right. Yeah. I mean, right. In the price point.
in price point.
In the price point. All right. I like it.
I fuck with it.
Ooh, the last one. It's empty.
Burn the midnight oil tonight.
All right. So imagine this.
Mm-hmm.
You can share a cigar with one historical figure and one celebrity who's at your table. One historical figure you're sharing a cigar with and a celebrity who's at your table.
Damn.
So
All
two.
right. So my celebrity will be Kobe Bryant
Okay.
because I'm just a huge Kobe Bryant.
You weren't with me shooting in the gym.
Yeah, exactly.
Kobe, my man, I hate it. Had
I'm
to be
just a
him.
huge fan of Kobe Bryant. My historical figure will probably be Martin Luther King.
Okay.
I probably would say Malcolm X though. Malcolm X was more so he was for the shits. So
Okay.
Malcolm X and Kobe Bryant.
Malcolm X and Kobe Bryant.
Malcolm
Why
X and
Kobe
Kobe
Bryant though? I mean, you said it's one of your
I just want to
favorite
pick Kobe's brain as far as like his work ethic and you know the way that he just established himself in the NBA. Like, you know, he came in at 18
Yeah.
and he just had this crazy work ethic. Like, you know, he had to make himself not want to go out. Like he had to be a recluse, you know, in order to get to where he got to, you know, stuff like that. He saw the blueprint in Jordan and he pretty much like copied and pasted. But to do it at 18 in the NBA, when the NBA was older, you had a lot more older vets on your team versus younger rookies and stuff. Like he kind of had to be a recluse. It's like, I'm going to the gym to work out and that's it. If I don't got a game, I'm working out. I'm working on my game. Things like that. Like the way he could just hone in on just, you know, getting better at his craft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I like that. So, Ron kind of overheard him touch on
I
it
know.
slightly, but
I heard him.
So for me, historical. He dropped that shit and walked away. It's right in front of the door. Yeah, you're good. So historical figure, and he's still alive, but he made history. So in my eyes, he's a historical figure.
Of course.
Would be Barack Obama.
Yeah.
That would be my historical. Right? And so the reason for me, for Barack, is because Barack made history.
Yeah.
Barack is living history.
Yeah.
Right? And I watched his run from being just a community organizer in Chicago and beating all odds. This man isn't supposed to be president.
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't care what they say about Barack. Barack, my president.
So watching that was awe-inspiring, right? Not necessarily, anybody can be president, blah, blah, just seeing this happen. It was one of those things where it's like, holy shit, like, what did I just watch? Right? And then for him to do it again.
Yep.
Without
When he did it again, I said, oh, yeah, he did something right the first time.
That's what I'm saying, right? So
He did something right the first
historical figure, Barack Obama. Celebrity will be Jay-Z.
I knew you was going to say Jay-Z.
I mean, I'm a huge Jay-Z fan. I've been a Jay-Z fan for a very long time. I just want to know.
Yeah.
Because in business, I run a company, right? There's you know, and it's kind of funny because he has an album called Blueprint. There's no blueprint for this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a blueprint. I tell people this all the time as far as being an entrepreneur. There's no necessarily a blueprint to be an entrepreneur. There is a blueprint for becoming a lawyer.
Yes.
There's a blueprint for becoming a doctor. Any specific doctor you want to be, you go 4 years, then another 4 years, then your doctoral, then your residency, blah blah blah. This is what you got to do. You want to be a contractor, this is exactly what you have to do to get your contracting license, etc.
Yep.
To run a successful chain of ice cream stores that isn't a franchise, there's no blueprint.
There's no blueprint. It's
right?
all trial and error.
To be a music mogul, right? Then real estate, then alcohol, and clothing, and all these things. There's no blueprint for it. So it's almost like for me, I just want to know your work ethic.
Yeah.
Just tell me your work ethic.
Yeah.
Because you can't tell me. He can just tell me. Look, he can just say, listen, everything I put in my albums, you heard my life. If you listen to his albums, I mean, he's really just talking about the shit that's happened to him.
Yeah.
He's got one song on the the Black album, right? Called "The Allure," one of my favorite songs. There's one line. He's just like, I never felt more alive than riding shotgun in Klein's Green 5 until the cops pull guns, right? And it's like that actually happened to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all just like, but he can just tell you like, man, I had this. I was facing fucking murder charges of this and that. I beat all that, and then Def Jam came around, made me president. Like it, you can try to follow his footprints of being like, oh, I grew up in Marcy and blah, blah, blah. I'm sure there's thousands of people that grew up in Marcy.
Yeah.
That rapped, that tried to, right? How did he do that and not end up like Diddy? You see what I'm saying? So those are the two figures. You know, this is, my mic just keeps driving. Every time I think I put it up, it's slowly, I'm watching now, it's dipping. Look at that.
Because you got to tighten that side.
You got to tighten it up.
Yeah.
It's tight.
It's tight.
It's tighter than conditions of black folks.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Be careful. Yeah, man, that's I think that's that.
Hey, man, that's a great way to end it, bro.
Yeah.
Ending our ashes and answers for the year,
Our
my
ashy
boy.
ass answers.
I mean, shit, we've been talking about what we got coming next year.
Bro, what's going on? What is this? Did you get like first place?
Oh,
in
so
fucking
nah,
carnival?
they had a basketball tournament over at Wiregrass, and I went and chilled with Amber before I came here. So we're gonna go watch some high school basketball.
Yo, we gotta feature some of Amber's like highlights and of her coaching and whatnot.
Oh, trust me, go on my Sick Visuals page. I got plenty of highlights.
Yeah,
of
this
her.
girl Amber, she's a badass.
Also, too.
Yo, can Amber ball? Amber, can you ball?
Yeah, she hold a record at her high school for 1,500 points.
You I think I asked you before.
Yeah.
You ever play with her? You said Amber didn't
I
want to
played
smoke.
horse with her, but I ain't
Horse?
Yeah, I ain't.
You gotta do 21.
She don't want to play me on 1-on-1.
Damn.
Because I'm a bully. I'm a bully baller.
Shit, yeah, you can't.
Yeah, I'm 230, 240.
Nah, she gonna
can't
back you.
handle
No, it
this.
ain't. She gonna back you up in the paint. And you gonna be like,
Man.
oh, time out, babe. Time out. You know you can't be playing like that, babe.
That barbecue chicken, man.
She gonna be like, you chubbing, nigga? We playing ball.
But speaking of Amber, so we gonna do a new thing because she say she want to be on the pod. So during AAU season,
okay,
we're traveling to different states and cities.
Yeah, you mentioned this, I think, on the Thanksgiving.
So we're
episode.
gonna do. It's gonna be called Smokers on the Go or something like that.
Yeah.
And me and her just gonna go to cigar lounges and we gonna set up shop and we just gonna shoot the shit.
We gotta get Amber to at least smoke some Tatianas. I talked to her about that last night.
I'm working on it.
She sparked up that black. I said,
I'm working on it, man.
Amber. I said, they got them Tatianas, chocolate flavor or something. I don't like chocolate.
I don't like chocolate. You like chocolate?
They got mango? I think she said something like that. I was like, maybe. I'm pretty sure, right?
She like them fruity ass flavors.
Well, I mean,
But we gonna see. But yeah, so be on the lookout for Smokers on the Go.
Smokers on the Go. We got Liquid the Lips coming through.
Liquid the Lips coming through.
Yo, so I know we posted that reel. Are we gonna post anything more? Did we
so
post
the full clip will be posted on YouTube.
Okay.
So the full interview is gonna be posted on
Yeah, because that was a dope interview. Yeah.
So definitely gonna do that, man. We definitely got to get some liquor brands in here, bro.
Yeah. No, I'm working on that right now. Yeah. So 2026, we're gonna have.
Oh yeah.
We got to go back down to Lugo's and do a whole thing there, man. Christian and what they're doing over in Lakeland is pretty dope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
But
that's that.
If you don't know, my name is Markus,
You know
aka Sick Visual. You just never know. Somebody could be watching this could be their first episode.
Well, if they
that's me. I got to do the outro.
Put that shit in the. You remember the VHS? You put it in the thing. You hit the rewind before you take it back to Blockbuster.
VHS.
Rewind back to the first episode. What I'm talking about. OJ's big ass head.
I'm Markus, aka Sick Visuals, and always to my left, never my right. My boy Greg, aka the Nassau Agency.
That Ray Liotta.
Yeah, you know I got that Forrest Whitaker on the side. So this is my good side. This. Hey man, this been a good year for 2025.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, we started this in August.
And we up to 600 and something followers, my boy.
Yes, sir. So, now we need those followers to go to translate over to YouTube. Yeah, we got 600 followers.
Yes.
On IG.
Yes.
If people come in, they watch, but you gotta smash because
what say smash?
Yeah. Spoke to a YouTube consultant. Well, I googled it. You gotta say smash as opposed to press the subscribe. You gotta smash that subscribe button. Rate. Review, comment.
Yeah.
We want
follow, subscribe.
Yeah, we want comments. We want insults.
All of that.
We want all the smoke.
We want all
Shout
the
out to
smoke.
Brian wants all the smoke. That's that's a slogan for Second Amendment cigars.
Well, out there in YouTube land and internet land.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. This is the Smoking Oak Podcast. What we all doing here?
We out.